Hey, everybody, good evening. Today is a working day. Wore the Carhartt shirt today. Definitely the preferred brand of people who know what they're doing with work and stuff like that. Real work, talking about get your hands dirty, get dirty type of work. So, have a very important thing for you guys tonight. I learned something very important. I love to learn stuff all the time. And last week, I learned from a young man named Rich who asked me, I don't know, about 20 questions when we met. And they were great questions, and I love them. Keep them coming. But the best question that he asked was, what do I need to do to be ready to buy? What things have to transpire before I can buy? And I just thought that that was an over the top genius question from someone who, wanted to buy, had the means to buy, was ready to buy, but didn't know, how to buy a house, and came in and was just hungry and thirsty for knowledge. So I first, applauded him for what an awesome question that was. And then we got into answering it. And in answering it, there's basically three things that you need to be prepared. He was already sitting down with me face to face. So we were actually getting two of those things accomplished at the same time. One of them is finding a real estate agent, forming a relationship with them, and hiring them on to be your guide. Step one. So obviously that starts with interviewing, and that's exactly what he was doing. He was interviewing me. The second one, most agents have no idea how to do. Oh, it's the balloons. The second one, most agents don't know how to do at all, and that is preparing you for the steps, guiding you through the process, explaining to you what is going to be going on, and showing you step by step what you're going to need to do, when you're going to pay money, how much you're going to pay it, this, that, the other, and guiding you through the process. The average agent out there is doing like 1 to 4 deals a year. They're doing it part-time. That's not what you're looking for. You're looking for someone who does this day in and day out, 18 days a week. Just kidding. 7 days a week, and knows what's going on and keeps up with the changes and keeps up with the laws that are changing and the NAR requirements and MLS requirements and all the different requirements and legal requirements, lead-based paint, carbon monoxide, smoke detectors, all of that fun stuff to make sure that you are well taken care of. So the second thing is the training. You need to be emotionally and educationally prepared. You need to know what lies ahead. And the third thing is probably a little bit obvious. It's pre-approved. And this young man and I met last Tuesday, so 9 days ago. And we went over everything. I set up the showings for him and everything. And then we went out. Did we go out? I've got all my days mixed up here. Rah, rah, rah. We went out this Tuesday, so 2 days ago, and he slept on it after we went out, and then we put an offer in on a house yesterday, and I think it was actually later in the evening last night, and then we were negotiating it today, and we won it today. So he did it, bam, bam, bam. Okay, got pre-approved through one of my excellent lenders. Knew exactly what his payment was going to be, knew what, his threshold was, what his comfort level was, ready emotionally, physically, educationally, knew what he was getting into, and then was able to pull the trigger. So the moral of this lesson is that you need to be ready. And then when you get ready, be ready, because you're going to find a house that you like and you have all the pieces lined up, and you're going to need to pull the trigger on it pretty quickly. So be like Rich, get ready. Let's meet. Let's talk. Let's go over everything. Let's set up a plan. Don't be scared. Don't be shy. Don't let your drunk monkey in your head get in your way and say, oh, you can't do it. You're not a homeowner. You don't have any money. Blah, blah. Kick those negative thoughts out. Get some positive thoughts in there. Get some affirmations in there. I can buy a house. I'm just as good as everybody else. I deserve to own my own home. And then let's make it happen. So again, find your agent, get educationally prepared, get pre-approved, and then let's go out and start looking at houses. The houses aren't getting any cheaper, so let's get out there and start looking at them. Talk to you soon. Have a great night.